Hi, I'm Katie. In this video, you're going to learn how to make this cute little card, but before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all of the videos that I post, and head on over to my blog, www.stampwithkatie.com, and put your name and email address in the little sign-up box to start receiving my newsletters and get a free gift from me. Let's get stamping. We'll start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock cut to 4 1/4 by 11 and fold that in half. Because you're folding against the grain of the cardstock, you're going to get a rough edge. You see that? So what you'll need to do to smooth it out is use your bone folder, and then you get a nice crisp finished edge. And then set that aside. Let's see here. We'll take a piece of Lost Lagoon cardstock. This is cut to just shy of 4 by 5 1/4. And tape that down to your card base. And now we can set that aside for now. We'll take another piece of Whisper White. This is cut 5 1/4 by 4, so it's just slightly larger, so that once we layer it you won't see the edges of that Lost Lagoon piece. And we're going to cut that out using the Labels Collection framelits and your Big Shot with your magnetic plate. You can also use your standard cutting plate with the tabs, but this is just much easier. With that magnetic plate, it just stays put for you. Crank that through. Okay, after you've run that piece through the Big Shot, you've got this Whisper White piece with the frame cut out of it. And we're going to use one of the flourish images from Flowering Flourishes and stamp on the corners. Okay, next thing we're going to take a piece of clear acrylic. I've already put the dimensionals on the back so that you can see what I have in my hands here. This piece is cut the same size as the Lost Lagoon piece. It's just shy of 4 by 5 1/4, so just 1/8 of an inch smaller. We'll place that right on top, and then we'll go ahead and add snail. And place that right over top of the window sheet so that all of the edges are covered. Take your cupcake punch and some scraps of Whisper White. We're just going to use that cupcake top as a cloud, as has been done many times before. Punch out a few clouds. And you can even take your basic gray marker if you'd like. Just give them a little gray shadow on the bottom. Okay, next we'll take all of our little clouds, put snail on the back, and attach them to the background. Those stick right onto that window sheet. Take a piece of smoky slate cardstock, tie this Bermuda Bay ribbon around there. Just a little knot. And cut off your excess. We're going to take the You and Me stamp. This came from Perfect Penance. And we're going to stamp that onto a scrap of Whisper White. And the way we're going to do it, we're going to use the Bermuda Bay plastic stamping pad and ink that stamp, and then use your basic gray marker to highlight a couple of those words, to change the color a little bit. So I'm taking the marker and coloring right on the stamp over top of You and Me, and leaving the ampersand in the Bermuda Bay color. Blow on it just a little bit and stamp. Using the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. We'll punch that out. Always turn your punches upside down to punch so that you can see exactly what you're punching, and always stamp first, then punch. And then we'll take 2 3/8 inch scallop circle and a scrap of Bermuda Bay, and we'll punch that right out. Finally, we'll go ahead and attach these last pieces here. This is a 1 inch by 4 inch piece of smoky slate cardstock. And just like that, your card is finished. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all of my videos. And head on over to my blog, www.stampwithkatie.com, and put your name and email address in the sign-up box to begin receiving my newsletters, and also to receive a free gift from me. Thanks again.